Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lux. Today we're going to review the Maruti Suzuki Espresso. This is the VXI Plus top model, and this comes with the 1000cc 3-cylinder engine, and this is the same hardtech platform built by Maruti, and this is a K10 series engine. And I've been driving in the city, and as well as today we thought we'll take it on the highway to see how this car really responds. Been like around 70 to 80 kilometers we drove. It's between Bangalore to Krishnagiri. So the car drives very smooth, to be honest, very refined, but the cabin insulation, especially on a highway, it is not that great. Steering response and the tires, it's just not noisy as the older Alto or any other Maruti if you compare. This comes with the MRF Eco tires, are 14 inches. Maruti should have done a better job with the tires. At least it should have given 15 inches, because this car is a bit taller comparing to other models. It's just like the Wagoner. Especially in the city, this drives very smooth if you give very small throttle response. But on the highway, if you want to take it on a spin and if you are really gentle on the throttle, the car feels very peppy to drive. But if you give a very large inputs on the throttle, then car basically downshift and try to achieve the maximum speed. So that time you feel the car's engine a bit noisy. But if you give very small throttle inputs and drive around in the city as well as on the highway, I think this car is very peppy to drive and feels very nice. We drove around 80 to 90 kilometers from Bangalore to Krishnagiri. And I try to keep around 60, 70 and 80. So around 70 to 80 is a sweet spot for this car, but beyond 100 I think the car is not that stable. But I mean, most of the people buying this car will usually use it on the city drive. There are two variants you can choose from. One is an AMT and also a manual transmission. People like to drive for the manual variant, but AMT is especially for ladies. This car is very smooth in city as well as on the highway. Build quality is not bad. Fit and finish is good. This VXI Plus variant comes with the 2 airbags, passenger and a driver airbag. Also the steering mounted controls, and also a touchscreen infotainment system, 7-inch. So basically what you see is you can play music. It comes with 2 speakers, also FM. You have also distance empty that is shown on the screen, and also time display, and also you can connect Android or Apple phones that both support Android, Apple CarPlays. So audio quality is not great, but yeah, you can get used to it pretty soon. So people who drive most in the city gonna love it, especially the AMT variant. If you want a highway, most of the time if you go on highways, I think then you better stick with the manual, because AMT is not that super refined, and if it downshift and upshift according to your throttle response. So basically you stick with the manual if you want to drive frequently on the highway. Now we are in the Krishnagiri toll. As per Maruti, we need to drive this car for around 1000 kilometers within limits for the engine run-in period. And after that, I think there is no restriction. So first 1000 kilometers service is free. Again, 5000 is labor free, and the 10,000 kilometers is labor free. So this is either 1 month or 1000 kilometers, or 5000 or 6 months, or 1 year or 10,000 kilometers. So we drove around 500 kilometers on this car now. Seems to be responding really good. And I think mileage we have not calculated exactly, because we have done a full tank. So we will monitor this and I'll let you know how this is on the highway. But yes, if you have a small family, 3 or 4, and we have enough luggage room, like 350 liters boot space is also available. AC on this car is really good, because it cools the cabin really quick. And I just kept it in the first blower mode, 0.1, and still the cabin is super cool and chilled. And outside temperature is around 34-33 degrees centigrade, but still the inside the cabin it is very good. And that's it, to be honest. If you like it, share, subscribe and comment our channel. Thanks for watching.